Today we're taking a look at one of the coolest wireless chargers that you can find right now, and I'm all about that sci-fi life. I'm all about finding these cool and interesting products. This is from a company called AOHi. I'll throw a link down in my description, and this is their Eternal City wireless charger. It's going to be a lot more fun than a regular charger. No shade on that game, but I'm looking for interesting products, and this definitely is one of those. It's a DIY project, so you do have to put it together, but it's well worth it. It's going to look like a spaceship, and if you're that sci-fi nerd like I am, you are going to geek out on this product. But let's go ahead, unbox it, set it up, see what it's all about, and check it out together. Again, check my link down below because this is a really cool product. I give a shout out to AOHi because they're really upping their product boxing game, and I know that sounds a little bit weird. You want that feeling when you open a new product like, man, I made the right choice. This is going to be super cool. And these AOHi unboxing experiences definitely give me that kind of feel, kind of tingle, if you will. Again, it is a DIY, so you're going to have to put all of this together, but I think that's the most fun in my opinion. Here's the Eternal City plate, the top plate, and this is where your wireless charger is going to go. Super awesome looking, just the attention to detail as well. Look at every single individual detailing piece. I think they did a really awesome job. Your imagination is going to go wild with this spaceship type of design. So this again is the top plate. You do have a removable battery pack that you can take with you, and guaranteed you're going to get a lot of comments on this battery pack. This is a wireless MagSafe compatible battery pack, so it'll work on any device that has a MagSafe ring. And you can see the transparency, you can see that copper coil on the inside, the spaceship guns right over here. I hope you guys can tell, but I'm definitely geeking out on this product. This is something really awesome looking. USB-C charging, of course, right on the bottom. But let's keep it moving. I gotta see what else we got here. Here's the top plate for that wireless charger. Let's go ahead and take a look at another piece. Here's another piece right here. Now these are plastic, but here's a metal stand. This is a metal stand here that's gonna hold that MagSafe charging ring at the top. On the inside, we get even more products. Again, AOHi has really stepped up their game when it comes to their packaging games and when it comes to their quality. This is a pretty sturdy, pretty thick USB-C to USB-C cable. Let's keep going and see what else we get. This is a plastic piece. Just be a little bit careful when you pull that out of the box there. And then of course we get some electronics and whatnot. So be really careful with all of these. Just go ahead and take them out. Here's a metal plate. High quality. Skid plates right on the bottom there. And of course they give you the necessary hardware to put this all together. Little screwdrivers right there. So this is everything that comes in the box. Let's go ahead and put it together. I am going to have to go ahead and use the manual. I do not know how to put this together. This is my first time doing this. And on the inside, you can see everything is labeled really nicely. So there's no question about how you have to assemble everything. They did a nice job with giving you easy to follow through instructions. So let's go ahead and start this process. It's about 12:03 right now. Just kind of curious. There's no rush. Again, this is fun. I like DIY products. So let's go ahead and continue on with step one here. So the first thing we need to do is get A1. And I'm just going to move everything kind of aside to give me a little bit more space to work with. So here's A1, which is the cover for the wireless charger. Next, we need to get A4. That's A4 right here. So this is going to be the wireless charger on the top. You can see the actual copper coils. Super cool looking once again. So what we want to do is cover up the copper coil. And I'm going to leave the protective cover just until the end. Here's A2. And this is going to go on top. Twist it into place. Next step is to get A5. And again, everything is in the manual, just to show you that again. So we're going on to step 3 now. These are the LED lights, I'm assuming. So next we need to find A3. And all of the pieces as well on the inside are labeled. Here's A3. So what we need to do is put the lights. There we are. There's the lights just like so. Super cool looking. Again, you're going to see all these lights from the Starship. And then put this one in first, just like that. And then put this one on top, your gasket. At least that's what I'm going to call it. There we go. That's starting to look a lot better. And then now we want to put this on top just like so. Tighten up these little screws right around the side here. And now what we need to do is put together the wireless charging pad and just kind of sneak the wires through it on the inside. Sneak both of these wires through. So you guys let me know what this is looking like so far. To me, this is going to be really awesome looking. Now, of course, you did see the beginning of the video, what it's going to look like at the end, but still, this is a nice, fun process. Again, if you like DIYs, if you're all about that hobby lifestyle, it's going to be right up your alley. And if you're all about that kind of sci-fi life as well, if you're looking to the stars all the time, this is going to be a nice wireless charger. I know I'm super excited to use this on a daily. And let's give it just a tiny little twist. Here's the wireless charger so far. Now we need to set up the stand here. Next, let's go ahead and connect the union piece. So that is connected right now. And then we'll get the base here, and we need to put the wires through on the inside. And then screw this piece on. Next, we're going to start putting together the base plate. So what we need to do is put the wires through here. Get your washer and put it through the wires, and then get the nut. Now we'll get C2. Now be careful with this piece. This is your electronics, so you definitely don't want to fool around with this one too much. Now it's time to connect the circuit board. This is going to give you the wireless functionality and of course provide power to the whole system here. So just be careful when you're operating with this board. And of course these little pins. Now that you've connected the cables, go ahead and connect the wireless charging pins. Be very, very careful with these. Again, this is going to provide you with that wireless functionality for the battery pack. Just line it up as gently as possible. And you'll be able to place the board in just like so. Secure everything to the plate. Now that we've got all the screws and cables together, it's time to get the back plate. So let's go ahead and get this back plate. And we're going to place it on the back here. This is looking so awesome. Now we're almost done. We just got to place in the little final details at the end here. So just kind of pop them out just like so. Now let's go ahead and get this guy. And this will go right on the top here. And you can point it whichever way you want. I think I'm going to point it towards the wireless charger. And then now we have these little guns on the side here as well. They're just going to snap into place. And here it is, the Eternal City wireless charger. Really awesome looking. Now, of course, we're going to plug it in because there's going to be some lights and whatnot. So let's go ahead and finally remove this plastic piece. So it took me looks like it took me about 35 minutes. Again, I was having fun with it. I was taking my time. There was absolutely no rush for me. Now I just want to show you the back as well, because you can see you have some really nice looking lights on the back when your phone is charging. You can turn these lights off. To turn off those lights, right at the bottom, you can see a little label, very, very small, that says light on off, and it is touch sensitive. So all you have to do is tap on it and it's going to turn on or off the lights. So I'm tapping on it. You can see the lights are going on and off. So if you're using this as a bedside table stand or anything like that, and you don't want the lights on at night, take a look at Eternal City. Before we get into charging and whatnot, this is a really cool idea, really cool concept. Again, for the sci-fi nerd, for that person that has everything and you're trying to look for that unique gift, that unique thing to give them, this is going to be really awesome looking. I like the way that it's designed. I like all the attention to detail. Now, AOHi, if you're listening, I'd like one modification in version 2. I would like to see a larger capacity battery pack. This is only 2750 milliamp hour. Now again, if you just need a little bit of a top up when you're out and about, this is going to be perfect for you. But I think a 10,000 milliamp hour battery pack would really push this ahead of other devices. Again, that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about it. Just kind of step up the game just a little bit. If you're all about space life, this is definitely super cool. What I like about it is it's a 2-device charger with a removable battery pack, so you can take this with you and guaranteed this is going to be the coolest battery pack anyone is going to see. So let's just go ahead and test out some of the features here. Really strong magnetical grip. So here's my iPhone. Let's go ahead and charge up my iPhone right there. You can also charge up my favorite buds. What I like about this charger is you can also charge 2 phones at the same time. So again, if you have multiple devices, this is going to be a nice way for you to charge up different devices. So you can see I'm charging up 2 phones. And if you place your phone in the right way, when you're ready to go, all you have to do is take your wireless charger with you. Of course, you'd want to put it the right way to show the Starship. It follows that same type of design. Really cool, really sci-fi, really awesome looking design here. And you do have a button to turn on or off the battery pack or to check the status as well. See how much charge you have left with these LED lights right on the bottom. And if we flip it over, you can see the same amount of attention to detail. Here's the gunship or whatever type of ship it is. Definitely super, super cool looking. It is plastic, just to let you guys know. The only thing that's metal is the stand right here and the bottom base plate. So if you're listening to AOHi, you did a really awesome job. This is definitely a super cool looking battery pack, stander, charger, all in one type of dealio. This is the Eternal City wireless charger. And I think that's just something really awesome looking. Let me know what you guys think about it. But if you're looking for that gift for someone that pretty much has everything, or you're looking for that awesome tech gift for the nerd out there that you love and you adore, Eternal City is the way to go. I'll throw some links down in my description. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you in another video.